Okay, we're going to try this again. It's been so long I've gotten out of practice. This is Uncle Bob talking to you from the Total Battle page I've created. And I've been asked to do several videos. The first one that was asked of me was to explain why I think crypting should be the first thing we do when we start a city. And so let me go ahead and start on that. Big reason is, of course, I'm going to go over here real quick and get out of that. Biggest reason, of course, is if I can click on that, you'll by by crypting, by just these are some of the things that you'll have discovered when you explore a crypt, and these items are used to um, forge equipment um, and weapons and stuff. So without these, you can't do that. Let's go down here to Forge here real quick and take a look at it. If I go to Guardsman, you'll notice that we have a group of these different elements that you get out of crypting. Now, the important thing here is you want to look for the highest number along here, and this will give you the highest percentage of potential to crypt at this level. So right now, if I made this glorious hammer, I would have a boost in 8%. I'd have a 75% chance of forging that, and it would boost me 8%, and then 0.4% on chance for a guardian to deal double damage. So that's what crypting is going to do for you. Now, there's a different types of equipment that you can crypt. Now down here, this is what they call unique equipment. And let's just go down to the part where Carter would uh, uh, be helped. Omniscient, this is for your crypting. So these items here, and they're different, and most of the time you'll get these in your um, epic, sometimes in rare, and not as often in your commons crypts. And you'll notice that I don't have any real good choices here. Most of them are poor. But even the poor gives me a 12% boost in exploration efficiency and so on and so forth. So it's better than working on the guardsman here. That's what makes them special. Because if you go down here, poor on Tomb Raider is only 3%. So that's one reason why I tell everybody to get your crypting done and get it done early. That way you can focus on getting these up to higher levels. The reason why these are down so low, here's a 97%, gives me an 18% boost, is because I did a couple of godlike pieces of equipment, and it knocked this down quite a bit. But you notice at 50%, I mean at godlike, if you get all the way over here and you get all these in yellow or a high number of yellow and then maybe an orange or something or red, you'll probably be able to do the godlike. And godlike is no joke. It really helps you out a lot. And that's why I don't forge a whole lot of equipment until I get it up higher. This one is just common, and this gives me 18%. Uh, let's see if I have any. Well, I don't have anything there. And I think I covered a little bit about the colors and stuff. If you notice the colors, those will follow you throughout the game, and they're color coded here. This is a poor because it's kind of that grayish looking. You open this up. Whoops, open the wrong one. Um, it'll show up as a pore. Okay. The other reason why I suggest you get your crypting done first is to boost your guardsmen. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down into your academy and your guardsmen. Now, let me back up here for a minute. Let's go down to archaeology. You have to do this to be able to crypt. And you get crypt level 1 automatically. Then you've got to do 4, I'm sorry, yes, 4 of these to be able to open this one, and that's crypt level 2, which on the map is crypt level 10. If you think about this as 2 times 5, because crypt number 1 is like level 5 crypts. Crypt 2 here is level 10 crypts, and crypt 3 is level 15 crypts. If you can at least get to level 2 right away, that will allow you to go up to a level 10 in your capital. I'm a little higher than that. A level 10 in your capital, and then you can start training or researching. Let me get back to research here. Level 10 guardians. These right here. Now, you're going to need 450,000 pieces of valor points to get these 3. So that's another reason why I suggested you get the crypts first, at least to level 2, because once you do that, you'll be able to, and I'm going to go back. I know I'm making this dizzy. I'm going to go back to the field, and with crypt level 2s, I can get, let's see if I can find a level 2 here, which is a 10. And I'll go to that one, and I'm going to open this up. I want you to notice the color of the clan chest is going to be lower because this is the next one up. This is a common, and it's up from poor. It's just one slot up from poor, but you'll get these items, and once you get these items, then you can forge these items here. And this will allow you to fight at a higher level. And with those items, you might, without it, you might struggle to get a level 4 monster. But with those items and a level 2 crypt and a level 2, level 10 guardsmen, or we call them G2s, and then a 15 guardsman is G3s, and so on and so forth. But with this, then you can go ahead and open this up and see what you need here. And this has a bonus against your ranged and against your siege engines. So obviously, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know you don't want to carry ranged or siege engines. So these are hunter guardsmen, or they're spears, and they won't get hit as hard as like the ranged or siege. If I send a range against it, this has got a 60% chance of killing it, 1 for 1. So if I put that out there and I attack that, let's just do that real quick. I know I've got a lot higher hero than you would have, but you'll notice that it doesn't have any problems. And that's because, well, part of it right now, because for me, is because of my level of hero, which is a 97. And but you should be able to do that with a level 9 8, 9, or 10 hero to force. So you'll be able to attack a higher level monster if you have a higher level of your equipment. Now, let's talk about the other reasons why I think crypting is important. If you notice right down here, it says gifts. These are all the gifts that my clanmates have gotten me just in a couple of hours. We get close to 2,000 crypts a day in my clan, and that's actually pretty good. So these are the gifted crypts. Now, these triumphal dadgummit chests are when somebody buys a package. Now, these were bought for the $10 package, I believe. The bonuses are up here. Well, it's a $5. Okay, so that's the other reason why I think we need to get crypting done first, so that we can start getting a higher level of um, gift chests. Okay. All right. Another thing that crypting will allow you to do is as you go up, as your Carter goes up. Do I have Carter out? Why isn't that working? Oh, okay. Let me go over here. The other reason is as I go up in power on Carter, he's got all this equipment here. You saw me put it on. As we go up with Carter, different events will allow us to get a higher level of crypts specific to a event. Let me show you an event here. Go down here. Oh, all the way to the bottom. Well, the Olympics help us to, let's see, Trials of the Basilisk. This one has different crypts. It says marches, epic basilisk squads can only be sent by the hero, defeat monsters in epic. Oh, that's a basilisk. I don't want that one. Oh, it's at the top. Here, for some reason, I thought it was at the bottom. So use lava oil to explore the tournament's new crypts. Now, when you do that, then the higher level of crypting you can do allows you to go with the higher level of crypt here, and it's extremely the difference in the gifts are pretty extreme. And so this is another reason why you want to get your crypts up as quick as possible, so that you can help get these really great gifts from events like the Olympus. Okay, I hope that helps. If it doesn't help, please leave a message for me, and I'll see what I can do about fixing whatever I needed to uh, hit on that I didn't hit on during this particular event. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one loose because I want to get into a couple of the other videos tonight yet. Thanks for watching. Oh, and by the way, if you don't mind, if you can go down and click on the like and subscribe button, that will help me out a whole lot. And we'll chat at you guys here in a little bit.